Okay, guys, you know what day it is. It is almost Christmas. I don't know how the freaking heck that happened because it was literally just summer and also it was just New Year's of this year. So I'm confused, but let's do a Christmas wish list because I'm not sure I even know what I'm going to get this year, but I have a large wish list because I have had lots of things that have like come to mind. Okay. Vision glassware, pots and pans specifically. I am over nonstick pans and microplastics and that shit getting in my body and ruining my hormones, my everything. I am really, really big on health. And so anything glass or stainless steel is what I try to use only. And right now I have a few nonstick pans still. I did get a brand new set of pans last Christmas. So I did use them for a year, but they are a non-stick brand, and I do really want glass and stainless steel, but I am not one to waste. So they have been used for a year. Some have scratches though, and that is really bad for you. So Vision Glassware, look it up on Etsy. It is a vintage glassware, and it is pots and pans. They're see-through. They are absolutely beautiful. They are so good for you. Yeah, so that is on my wish list. Another thing on my wish list is silver earrings. I have very, very sensitive earrings or ears, and I need like Ever Jewels or something like nicer than just like a Walmart or a drugstore type of earring, because every time I put an earring in my ear, it inflames, it swells, it hurts, unless it's like pure. So that's on my wish list. Another thing, like I said, my cats are my life. So a lot of things for my cats are on my wish list. Those hanging hammocks that you stick to the windows and the cats can like sleep in them and look outside. If I was a cat, that would be my dream. So I really want that for my cats. Also, I love to travel. And so some Christmases, whenever there's like, some family members are just like, do you want money? Or do you want this? And I will usually, if they just give me money, I'm going to put it in my account and it's going to get used for bills, food, stuff like that. That's really not going to get self-care to me or really like a present to myself. And so I will ask them for gift cards. Specifically, my favorite to do is like an airline or like Airbnb. So like I have these and I will have to use them on a trip, and that is like my absolute favorite thing to do. But I am like a go 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 person. I work 24/7, so I'm probably not going to spend my money on a trip, even though that's all I want to do. I'm going to work anyways. But if I have a gift card to use on it, that is honestly perfect. So those are a few things on my wish list. Some things in a stocking stuffer that I would say would be probably like pimple patches, I think was on mine. The clear ones for me are the ones I like because I just want it to look like it's not there. I don't want like a fatty star that's going to be like, I don't know, in people's faces. Because I'm trying to cover it up, right? I'm also a houseplant girly, so seeds is a fun stocking stuffer. Candy is always a good one, but I feel like you get so much of it around the holidays. Like, I would rather have a dried oranges, dried apples, like a something like that. And then also I wanted to add in here a little bit of things. I am doing a little bit of homemade Christmas this year. Hopefully none of my family's watching this. I don't think they are. I don't even think they know about this channel. But I'm doing homemade Christmas, and so I'm going to make homemade simmer pots. So you put them on the stove, you boil them in water, and they make your entire house smell good, but they are healthy and non-toxic if you have pets. I have pets. I live in an apartment. I do not want to be burning a scented candle or something because that is very bad for their lungs and their health. And so a dried apples, dried oranges, cinnamon, cloves, rosemary, maple, sugar, all of that in a jar, and then you can gift it to somebody, make it all cute, put a little bow on it, gift it to somebody, and then I make little stickers on like Canva or something, print them out onto sticker paper. You can literally buy sticker paper for so cheap. I screenshot the Canva thing that I make, so I don't even pay for it, and I make the stickers, put them on little mason jars, which are so cheap that it's going to be the cutest thing ever. Okay, and I'm also doing another homemade Christmas, and it's going to be, sorry, my cat was doing weird things. It's going to be hot sauce. So I'm going to make like a tomato, serrano pepper, jalapeno, onion, hot sauce. Might even do like a sweet hot sauce. And give that out for Christmas as well, because I feel like a summer pot is more geared towards my female family, and I do have uncles and grandparents that are even like my boyfriend's parents that are males, and I feel like hot sauce is more catered towards them, and so that will be part of their gift. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these, but I've also heard of making homemade like cranberry Sprite syrup for the holidays. And then also, if you have like a Diet Coke or like a Dr. Pepper person, I don't know if they're like obsessed with it, but you can make them their own syrup, and then they can put it in stuff. Like, they don't even have to make their own like Dr. Pepper out of it. They can literally put it in like their coffee or something, and it can be something so fun like that. Or even Kahlua, like infusing some coffee beans. That is another great idea. Homemade Christmas is just like, life is hard, and figuring out gifts that are affordable on a budget is also something really hard, because you don't want to get somebody that's tacky, or like they're not going to use or just clutter their home, and you want it to be homemade, or it doesn't even have to be homemade, but you want it to be heartfelt, and you want them to think that you thought about them. And I feel like these gifts really scream that. And